Shall we search the area?
Hello. Seek out the rift, Arisen.
Hello. Seek out the rift, Arisen. Seems the soldiers make their beds there. A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
With that, your trial is complete. You are the Arisen in truth, proven beyond any doubt. Now, I bid you select a companion for the journey ahead. They shall serve you, and you alone, to share in your hardships and aid you in every endeavor.
fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
I've learned new techniques against that foe. A riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
Ah, a master and his pawn, is it? You'll be quite the force, come the day you learn to fight as one. Mind you, that is a skill better honed in practice than in the heat of mortal combat. I can help in that regard, should you wish it. The men of the Enlistment Corps never turn away the eager. We are ready to begin. Are you? Let me be clear from the outset. I'm a harsh master, whoever the pupil. You'll complete 3 forms of training in sequence. Each serves to hone a different quality. You'll need more than raw muscle here. If you find a task too difficult to manage, you might reconsider your party. There are other pawns here. You can choose among them if you care to. The first task is carrying freight. Haul the lot of them before my count ends. You're free to choose your company, but this is a task too great for just one person. Many hands lighten any load, as they say. Now, get to it. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Your task is to haul all of the freight before my count ends. Get to it.
The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time.
Enough! Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Next is combat training. You'll face my Scarecrow army here. Destroy them before my count ends. A large group will be of help again, but you must choose your companions wisely. A company all doing the same thing is less effective than using a varied approach. Choose well. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. You'll set about destroying scarecrows this time. Get them all before my count ends.
I'll fill it with a spell. Force alone will topple them. The deadline draws near, sir. This scarecrow's weak to blows. We must hurry. There's no time. I'll fill it with a spell. We have triumphed. Enough!
Well done. Meet each challenge with that vigor, and you'll make for a fine warrior afore long. Right then. Finally, you'll be destroying more scarecrows, but don't expect a repeat of the last. There are two sorts of scarecrow, each with its own weakness. One falls only to steel and brute force, the other only to magic. If you're not mindful of how you attack them, you'll fail. Strike fast and strike hard. Vary your party and your tactics until you find success. Use your head. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
Force alone will topple them. This scarecrow's weak to magic. This scarecrow's weak to blows. The deadline draws near, sir. We must hurry. There's no time for the spell.
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companion. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
The deadline draws near. Scarecrow's weak to blows. We must hurry. There's no time. I'll kill it with a spell. Force alone will topple them.
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companion. We'll begin as soon as you're prepared. Just give the word. Well, it's back to the scarecrows for your last lesson. Destroy them all before my count ends.
I'll fill it with a force alone will topple. The deadline draws near, sir. This scarecrow's weak to blows. We must hurry. There's no time. I'll fill it with a spell. Force alone will topple them.
Enough! It will come in time. For now, reconsider your tactics and your companion. We'll begin as soon... Well, it's back to the...
This scarecrow's weak to magic. This scarecrow's weak to blows. The deadline draws near, sir. I'll fell it with a spell. We must hurry. There's no time. This scarecrow's weak to magic. We have tried. Did it! Enough!
That's the fastest I've ever seen it done. And on a task fit to challenge even a seasoned warrior. Well done! You've completed your training. See now the difference well-selected partners can make. Yes, no doubt, no doubt. You'll learn the rest from actual combat. If you have trouble, examine your party.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. I've gained quest knowledge. The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps in combat. I feel familiar with this area now. If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. We are a vagabond
Ever a
people,
pleasure.
born in a drifting world. We come from the rift.
Boy there, been some time, hasn't it? Enough time to become well famous in your case. The Arisen. 'Tis the second coming of Duke Dragonsbane, I dare say. I like it, friend. I like it well. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool not to have a look at my wares. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool. Now, let us talk of business. Now, let us talk of business. You'd be a fool. Now, Let us talk of...
Hello. Yes, Arisen.
If you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Well sturdy, this place. I feel familiar with this area now. The animals of the field are a good source of... What's this? Man claims the sea is...
Careful! A goblin! Prepare yourself, goblin! Careful! A goblin! Goblins, keep flying! We have triumphed! A goblin!
Who knows what lies ahead? Let's proceed with caution.
Did it!
What's that?
Goblin! Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
Strangely numbered.
Did it!
Plants of all kinds grow in the field, like so many verdant children. We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline. Take care, Arisen. Sea monsters prowl the shoreline.
Ah, the venerable Arisen returns. Are you come to lead the pawns in a quest to slay the dragon? Those equivocal husks. Will or nill, the Arisen is always drawn to the dragon, as puppets strung in fate's own thread. Many have come before you, eager to stand tall atop the grand capstone of worldly truth that is the dragon. Arrogance. The dragon is ever born anew into the world, and with it too, the Arisen. All Arisen seek out the dragon, but lucky are the few who attain an audience with the beast, while yet they live. Ours is a weak, fragile world, and little within it is more frail than man. In yon encampment they gather up their knights and hired steel. They think to grow their numbers and hunt the dragon. But they shall soon learn their lot will e'er be as prey.
Gives me chills just to think of it. I didn't. I make no excuse, cousin. I hid in the well for fear of the dragon. And let me tell you this. You'd be wise to keep your distance from that pit. I was too craven to venture far. And lucky thing, a queer growl echoed back with the sound of water from further in. There's aught down there. Mark my words. I could feel it, I could. You'll not see me going back down there to find out what. Aye, 'tis a rank fool who rushes into danger of his own will.
Something about this well seems wrong. I feel familiar with this area now.
Well, Madeline, this is
Why
a
not
fine
avail
bit of
yourself
fortune
the-
you've
Are your
come
travel
into.
preparations complete?
Come to Grand Soren with riches in mind, instead find only cravens cowed by dragon fear.
Fie, what to do, what to do. If only there was some hero to aid a poor, unfortunate lass such as I.
Oh, I know you. You took up steel and drove the dragon from Cassidus, yes? I heard about that. And of course you know me. I come here now and again to restock my wares. You do recall me, yes? Madeline? Finest peddler in all Grancis? Ravishing beauty of legend and song? Madeline. Well, no matter. I've bigger problems. These are dark days, so terrible as to drive even I to the brink of tears. And yet, just when I need the aid of one both clever and strong, you arrive. Truly, fortune means us to partner together, don't you agree? Only a fool could mistake the thread of destiny what links us. You will be my savior true, and after me, the world entire. And with that, we must be off. I trust you know of the encampment outside the village. I must travel there with all speed, but the wilds are perilous of late. Would you see me there safely?
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guardsmen, and other folk.
Aha, gold! Now there's a
Leave it
fine
to me.
treat.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Hold a moment. There's art here.
Leave it to me.
Aha, gold!
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time,
Now there's a
then
fine
strike.
treat. Hold a moment. There's art here.
Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place.
Aha, gold!
The Duke could stand to
Now
commission
there's
some
a
new
fine
roads.
treat.
Well sturdy this
Success!
place.
And all thanks goes to your fine work. We'd best be inside, don't you think? This may sound untoward, but... have you aught in the way of coin? Please, I must make for the capital, but times are dark and my purse light. It's a terrible curse being poor. Times are it takes all I have just to keep the tears back. Will you spare some gold? I would repay you, of course. At some point. Most likely. I am so very much in love with you at this moment. A woman's heart is a dangerous creature, but you know well how to tame it. Oft has it been said a poor life is a happy one. I have never found this to be true. If ever fortune sees you to Grand Soren and me to setting up my shop, you must come visit. I shall even give you a discount. A small one.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Find naught but the finest wares here. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world. We come if you find combat a struggle, it may behoove you to adjust your party. Somehow we've muddled through.
Hello. Can I help you? Can I help you? I am honored to travel with you.
We can safeguard your belongings, or aid in learning new skills. At your pick, any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
A rift stone. Strange power emanates from within. Touch a rift stone and you can guide a new pawn to this world. Hello. Yes, Arisen.
Well met, sir.
The training grounds are used to instruct the men of the Corps.
These starry-eyed boys of late are all ambition, with nary a sniff of talent.
Well sturdy, this place. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads.